Hey there, it's Dave, Master of Time for Scribe, and today I'm going to give you a part one of a rig rundown that I use. Today's rig is my home recording kit. So with a lot of drummers, it's all pure acoustic, that's what they go for. However, for me, my rig rundown is electric kit. So yes, it's an electric kit, and I'll talk to you about why, but first of all, say hello to Smudge. Hello, Smudge. Hello. Yes, hello. Say hello. He says hello. Right, so let me talk about this particular kit and why I use an electric kit over an acoustic kit for recording. It gives me more options for corrections. Yes, I should play it better, but it means that I can go in, I can tweak, I can move things around. If I like a part of a fill or I like some standardized parts, I can just move them around, etc, etc. So it gives me a lot more options and I can tweak it. We've got different sounds, and the question is, why would I use the kit I use? I'm going to sit behind the kit and now take you through it. So this is the kit I'm currently using. I've had multiple electronic drum kits over the years. This one is a Fane DD6600. It has got some onboard sounds. I've never used any of them because that's not what I bought it for. So I had a D-drum kit before this, which was fine, did the job, but I had some problems with it, some sensor issues, some faults going with it, so I needed to upgrade. And then I looked at the price of a D-drum kit and realised that for what I need it for, it just wasn't necessary. I would have had slightly bigger pads, but really the pads are fine for me. We've got dual rim pads in some of these, got sort of dual cymbals, so it does everything we need it for. So the most important reason I went for this one is, one, it was very cheap in comparison. This was only a few £100, but it gives me a couple of options. I've got these expansion ports, so it means I could add two extra pads. So I've got a crash and a tom, although I'll probably remap the tom for some other function later, which now gives me my extra crash. I've still got my ride, which has actually got a replacement Goner pad, which works absolutely fine with this setup. This was actually the snare from my D-drum kit. It is currently set up as an additional floor tom, so I've got two rack toms, two floor toms, but will probably be moved to some form of cowbell or something else that I want to use, percussion element, whatever I decide to put as my live setup, and I will remap it. So it's a MIDI out, which is great because it goes straight into the PC for recording. We use Easy Drummer for us. I've also got a lot of different ones in there. I've got other Studio Kit Builder and a few other different drum kit type software in there, so we've got lots of options for sound on this one. So it's all mesh kits. I am not, as you can tell, I've got Tamo ones on here, I've got Evans ones on here. I'm not really precious about any of them. I think Tamo ones were the recent ones I just put on. Evans was a historic one, so these ones were all replaced recently. Down here I've got my Iron Cobras double pedals. I've had these for more years than 20 odd years. They serve me well, they've been my live. The pads, you can see, are getting really low. They've definitely gone down in size over the years. But I currently use these ones, which are drivetrain, and I've got my direct drive pedals, which I use for live. And you can see this one doesn't match what else is going on here. So recently I actually snapped the hi-hat stand, and so I had to replace that with a cymbal stand from my main kit for the time being until I can replace it. But Fane kit does everything I need it to. It's comfortable to play. And it gives me the option to track what I need, do the demo in for tellers, get drum cover ideas, gives me a nice sound because obviously I'm using emulation through the PC, and generally isn't any issues with latency or anything like that. So yeah, that's my current setup. Now I will be doing a video where I'll be taking you through my new live setup for 2026. I'm upgrading a few things on my live kit, so that's all coming once all the bits turn up, and some big expansions for this, which will be at our big show on the 15th of November at the end of the year, where we will hopefully be showcasing all the new material for the new upcoming album. But let's say goodbye to Smudgy Dog. Bye, Smudgy. You can say bye. Yes. Ooh, yes.